Hello, and this is MooseMuffins here, and today we're going to cover our new series. Yes, our new series. Don't be worried. I will still continue the Chinese history series, just wait. But let's start with the ancient Egypt. Egyptian history. Alright, let's do it right now. So let's cover, instead of covering the entirety of Egyptian history, we can cover the Egyptian pharaohs from the Old Kingdom to Greek and Roman times. All right, let's start with Menes/Narmer. Narmer, okay. His biography. Narmer is often known with the bringing together of Egypt by the conquest of Lower Egypt by Upper Egypt. Although Menes is traditionally known to be the first king of Egypt, Narmer has been identified by Egyptologists as the same person as Menes. Different name. You know, if like somebody gave you a nickname and you also have your birth name, you can be identified by your last name or your constancy name. Yeah. Sometime around 2686 BCE, Upper Egypt came and invaded Lower Egypt, bringing together the two kingdoms under a single ruler who took the title of Pharaoh and wore a double crown. There is not much more he or they are known for. His heir, no, not his heir, his reign. His reign was from 3150 to 50 years, 3100 BCE. He was a part of the first dynasty and was the founder of it. He died at the age of course, 50 years old. How he came to power, of course, with uniting Egypt and becoming the first king of Upper and Lower Egypt. How he lost power. Well, he died at 50 years old, and, well, that's the end of his reign. How he ruled. Although there is not a lot of information about how he ruled, I will assume that he had mixed opinions on, well, we have mixed opinions on him for, like, many reasons. Because some may not have wanted to be unified with Upper and Lower Egypt. With some may have liked that idea, though. You know, it's a 50-50. To sell the outrage, he made a crown with both the pre-existing nation's colors on it. Activity. Oh, no. Lower Egypt. So Lower Egypt had many things. They developed agriculture, raised livestock. They were hunting, and they have a strong economy, while the Upper had the benefited with the trade networks known to have more developed than its neighbors because of its exposure to different cultures. Yeah. Narmer's accomplishments and achievements. He had a good slew of achievements. Our main one, of course, is how he unified Egypt and given credit to starting the first Egyptian dynasty. Given these two facts, that makes Narmer the first king of unified Egypt. Here's a fun pharaoh fact. Lower Egypt was actually geographically above Upper Egypt. Narmer wore a double crown. The red crown represented Lower Egypt, and the white one represented Upper Egypt. Here are some 5 key points you need to know, or you don't need to know. Menes and Narmer is considered the same person. Of course, they can have multiple names. His main accomplishment, of course, is unifying Upper and Lower Egypt. He was the first pharaoh of the first dynasty. He wore a double-colored crown to please both parties of the Upper and Lower Egypt, and Upper and Lower Egypt both had their strengths, and by uniting them, they become a stronger nation. And that is all we got for Narmer. So tune in next time for our next pharaoh on the list? I don't know. We'll have to research it. Stay tuned. This was MooseMuffins here. Have a great day.